I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to talk about it. Hate me all you want. I'm not going to care. But you see the thumbnail, you see the title. Let's just talk about it. Brian Alvarez tweeted the ratings for this week's Dynamite, and oh my god, look at that number. This is a serious problem in AEW right now. Not only that they have that low rating, it kind of feels like Tony Khan is just doing whatever he wants to do. Like, I get it. He's the boss. He can do whatever he wants. But seriously, every time I plan on watching Dynamite and then I see the card, I'm like, what's going on here? Why is this happening? I asked that because I'm sure everyone else has said this. There is no stories in AEW. AEW had stories before. The MJF and Adam Cole story. The MJF and CM Punk story. Cody Rhodes trying to become AEW World Champion. Like, those stories were amazing back in the day in AEW. But what happened? What happened to that? What happened to long-term booking? I don't think long-term booking exists in AEW anymore. AEW used to do long-term booking, but now they don't. Triple H is now doing it in WWE. Every time I go and try to see Dynamite, I always see like, oh, there's one random dude from the Independent Scene versus one random dude from the Independent Scene. Like, what are they even doing there? And once again, AEW is collaborating with New Japan Pro Wrestling to present Forbidden Door. And now they want to add CMLL. I'm sorry, but isn't this supposed to be just AEW and New Japan? First of all, hold on. This is something I wanted to ask. People on social media act like they know who these CMLL dudes, who these New Japan dudes are. Like, did they Google them? Do they watch New Japan? Do they watch CMLL? There's a lot of questions that I'm asking. But back to the low ratings of AEW. People are so mad that AEW Dynamite got the lowest rating in the entire show's history. And by those people, I mean the AEW fans. Remember when AEW used to have 900,000 plus viewers? What happened to the other 4,000 viewers? Because things are changing in AEW, and it's not in a good way. Plus, I tweeted this out when I saw this, and people said Adam Copeland, Will Ospreay, Kazuchika Okada, Mercedes Moné, and even MJF were going to be game changers. AEW aren't even trying anymore. Maybe they do need Shane McMahon. And I said maybe they do need Shane McMahon because there was a rumor that what if Shane McMahon goes to AEW? It's hard to believe that that rumor is true. Remember that scene at NXT where we had Cody Rhodes, Shawn Spears, Ethan Page, and Brian Pillman Jr., who's now known as Lexus King, and Cody Rhodes ends up telling them, seems that you guys are in a good place. In that video, I mentioned that that was a shot to Tony Khan, because Tony Khan is not treating his wrestlers right with the way that they were using them. There's a reason why Cody Rhodes left. There's a reason why Ethan Page left. There's a reason why Brian Pillman Jr. left. There's a reason why Shawn Spears left. They were not comfortable, well, at least not Cody, but they were not comfortable with the way that they were positioned. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if anyone else is not feeling comfortable being in AEW right now, like Malachi Black or Buddy Matthews or Keith Lee. Like, some former WWE stars that are in AEW are probably not comfortable with what they're in right now. Now let's move on from that to another topic. I mentioned earlier that Adam Copeland, Will Ospreay, Kazuchika Okada, Mercedes Moné, and MJF were going to be game changers in AEW. Did they change the game? After what I saw in the ratings, it didn't look like it. Who else is Tony Khan going to hire and going to say that, oh, he's a game changer, oh, she's a game changer in AEW? I wouldn't be surprised if AEW has Tony Khan make a quote-unquote big announcement just to get a ratings boost. Remember a few months ago that AEW aired footage from the All In London show? Yeah, look how that turned out. The other problem that I have with AEW is the creative. Stories is what makes a show better. Because right now, AEW don't have any stories. Tony Khan is the one that has the pen and the paper. And he's the one that is creating these so-called stories. Guess what, Tony Khan, you mark? There is no stories. You need to hire a creative team. That's what you need to do. Because if you're going to keep on booking these random ass matches and no stories, no one is going to watch and no one is going to care. Tony Khan, please, please do better. Because at this point, I don't think I'm even going to be a fan of AEW anymore. I'll just stop watching in general. Be honest, guys. What do you think about this low rating that AEW Dynamite got? Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter at Ethan Soy Show. And I'll see you in the next one. God damn it.